3 major returns, 1 shocking betrayal, and more secrets ready to explode. This is your official Days of Our Lives preview for the week of April 7th through 11th, and let's just say, Salem is anything but calm. From the long-awaited return of Sammy Brady, to Vivian Allemaine's unexpected prison break, and Rex Brady's mysterious accident, this week is packed with confrontations, chaos, and secrets that could shatter families. Let's dive into all the can't-miss drama headed your way. The week of April 7th in Salem begins with a dangerous discovery, and Kristen DiMera is right at the center of it. J.J. Devereaux confronts Kristen, and what starts as a tense exchange quickly escalates when he finds a gun hidden in her bag. J.J. isn't just alarmed, he's furious. He knows Kristen's history, and this isn't her first brush with chaos. This time, she's carrying a weapon, and J.J. isn't buying any excuses. Across town, Xander Kyriakis isn't exactly shocked by Kristen's antics, he's just done playing games. With his signature bluntness, he warns her that she's one step away from being restrained, and based on his tone, he's not being metaphorical. But Kristen isn't the only DiMera in danger. E.J. DiMera is in critical condition, clinging to life in a medically induced coma after what appears to be a drug-related collapse. And while he fights for survival, the world around him is already shifting. Xander pulls aside Alex and Philip Kyriakis, and the message is clear: now is the time to make a move against the DiMeras. With EJ out of the picture, at least for now, their rivals smell opportunity. But with opportunity comes risk. Salem power plays are never clean, and striking too soon could backfire. The question is no longer if someone will make a move. It's who, when, and just how ruthless they're willing to be. Just as tensions rise behind the scenes, the front doors of Salem Hospital swing open, and Sammy Brady walks in. She's back. And she's about to walk right into heartbreak and betrayal. Expecting to find her ex-husband EJ in critical condition, Sammy rushes to his side, only to overhear a confession that stops her cold. Standing at EJ's bedside is her sister, Belle Black, who tearfully confesses her love to the man lying unconscious. Sammy doesn't move. She doesn't speak, at first. But the look on her face says everything. Shock, disgust, and something deeper, rage. This isn't just awkward family drama. This is a deep violation of trust. Sammy and Belle have a long and tangled history, and this crosses a line that can't be ignored. EJ may not be able to respond, but Sammy? She is very awake. The reunion turns explosive as Sammy confronts Belle head-on. It's raw. It's emotional. It's the kind of family feud only Days of Our Lives can deliver. Sammy doesn't just accuse Belle of betrayal, she rips into her, dredging up years of unresolved tension. Old wounds resurface, jealousies ignite, and one thing becomes crystal clear: Sammy Brady doesn't forgive. And she certainly doesn't forget. Not now. Not with her family on the line. Not with EJ caught in the crossfire. This is just the beginning. And Sammy? She's not backing down. Amid the chaos erupting all over Salem, Kate Roberts Brady gets a rare sliver of relief. Her son, Rex Brady, finally returns. For a moment, there's warmth. A genuine smile. A spark of joy in Kate's eyes. After everything she's been through lately, seeing Rex again feels like a break in the storm. But it doesn't last. Rex shows up bruised, shaken, and carrying more than just baggage. He's the victim of a hit-and-run accident. And the worst part? Even Rex doesn't know who hit him, or why. He's disoriented. The story's full of holes. And that's when Kate's gut instinct kicks in. This wasn't just an accident. She remembers EJ's recent threats, subtle, calculated words that hinted at danger if she didn't stay in line, or if her family didn't. Now, with Rex nearly taken out in the street, Kate can't help but wonder. Was this a warning shot? Could the DiMera family war already be spilling over into the Brady circle? Or is someone else out there with a grudge, someone playing a far more dangerous game? Whatever the truth is, one thing's for sure: Rex didn't come back to peace. He came back to trouble. And Salem? It's not finished testing him yet. As Rex deals with his own mystery, Kate turns her attention to another problem, one that's been brewing just beneath the surface. She meets in secret with her other son, Philip Kyriakis. And there's only one thing on the table, the forged letter. This letter isn't just a family embarrassment, it's a ticking time bomb. A single piece of paper that, if exposed, could destroy reputations, unravel carefully maintained alliances, and unleash a scandal Salem hasn't seen in years. But right now, there's a silver lining. Alex Kyriakis, the one man who could bring the whole scheme crashing down, is still keeping his mouth shut. That silence gives Kate and Philip just enough breathing room to believe they might be safe. So they talk, quietly, cautiously, about next steps. About containment. About keeping the past where it belongs, buried. But Salem has a nasty habit of digging things up. And just when things seem like they're finally under control, Vivian Alamain walks in. Just when the Kyriakis family thought the chaos was under control, Vivian Alamain crashes back into their world, and she's not wearing orange anymore. Somehow, through charm, manipulation, or pure defiance, Vivian has escaped prison, and she's heading straight for the Kyriakis' estate with a very clear agenda. She wants her money. As the family gathers, stunned by her sudden reappearance, Vivian makes her entrance with typical flair and venom. There's no pretense, no small talk. Just a cold demand wrapped in razor-sharp confidence. Philip attempts diplomacy, trying to diffuse the tension. He asks if Vivian's return is simply to say goodbye, an end-of-the-road moment for a woman who's always managed to find her way back. But Vivian? She laughs. Goodbye? I'm not here to leave, she snaps. I'm here to reclaim what's rightfully mine. She's not just asking for money, she's demanding her stake in the Kyriakis' fortune, and she makes it crystal clear. If she doesn't get it, she's ready to make hell rain down. No one in that room doubts her. Vivian never bluffs, and her history proves it. Now, with secrets swirling and power hanging in the balance, her return is like lighting a match in a room full of gasoline. And Salem? It's about to explode. As the week barrels forward, the landscape in Salem is shifting fast, and no one is truly safe. The Brady family is on the verge of another collapse as Sammy and Belle's bitter standoff threatens to crack old loyalties wide open. This isn't just sibling rivalry, it's a war, with EJ's future and legacy caught in the crossfire. Kristen, as reckless as ever, is spinning out of control. Guns, secrets, power grabs. The walls are closing in, and her luck may finally be running out. And then there's Vivian, fresh out of prison, already issuing threats, and preparing to rip the Kyriakis' empire apart piece by piece. In the shadows, the forged letter lingers like a guillotine over Kate and Philip's heads, silent for now, but ready to fall at the worst possible moment. And what about EJ? Lying unconscious, he's missed the storm brewing around him, but when he wakes up, he may find himself in a world that's even more dangerous than the one that put him in that hospital bed. Enemies are circling, alliances are cracking, secrets are about to be exposed. Days of Our Lives is laying the groundwork for massive fallout, power struggles, family betrayals, and the kind of chaos that only Salem can deliver. And make no mistake, this is just the beginning. So the question now isn't if chaos will erupt in Salem, it's when. Will Sammy Brady stay silent after overhearing her sister confess love to the man they both share a history with? Or will she go full force, unleashing the kind of revenge only Sammy can deliver, bold, personal, and merciless? Will Vivian Alamain, fresh out of prison and hungry for power, stop at threats? Or will she burn down the Kyriakis' legacy one demand at a time until there's nothing left but dust and infighting? And with so many secrets buried just beneath the surface, the forged letter, the hit and run, the DiMera power struggle, how long before one of them explodes, and takes someone with it? This isn't just family drama anymore. This is war, a war for money, power, loyalty, and survival. And when Salem is at war, nobody is safe. The betrayals are getting sharper. The stakes are getting higher. And every decision from here could be the one that breaks a legacy, or buries a character for good. So buckle up, because on days of our lives, the peace never lasts. And the next twist is always just one heartbeat away. Stay tuned.